Hello again, folks. This is Naomi Denmother of EQ2.EQTraders.com with the fourth quest in the Reign of Shadows Tradeskill signature line in EverQuest 2. We pick up again with Foreman Gibbons, who is in the quarry. He talks a bit about the moonquakes that the workers are experiencing and wants some core samples to figure out what sort of danger they've got with it. And in addition, once you accept the quest, which is called the Grumbling, he wants to tell you something else and he wants to whisper it. And what it is there are some strange jiggly mushrooms in the area, and he wants some more information about them. So if you can get a sample, he'd be really happy. And the reason he's whispering is because they may have hallucinogenic properties, and if so, he and Hulda will have to decide how to deal with it before people get their hands on them. So the next thing you're going to do is he auto-granted you a recipe for a core sampler, and you're going to make it. It's pretty straightforward. And once again, I forgot the ingredient list, so I'll go back and do that as soon as the crafting combine is done. It thankfully doesn't take very long. And it's very handy that at this point, this Varig's Forge has been placed here. It is not here earlier, which is why I did not come here to create the Tagger bow in the earlier video. And as you can tell, I'm having talking issues today, so we'll hopefully manage to pull this off. So I have my core sampler. I need 6 grumblings and 5 jiggly mushrooms. Now, the grumblings, you'll be able to tell when you're near one because your ground's going to start shaking. And that tells you that there's something in the area. And if you don't see something like this pop up, it means you're not quite close enough, so you just kind of circle around the area until you find it. Then you stand inside the lovely grumbling and you take a sample. If you hit the sample when you're outside the ring of the grumbling, or if you run off before you get this green effect from the core sample, it won't work. And you'll have to do it again. So you might as well get it right the first time. Now you're coming up to Piccolo's area. You are dealing with this annoying rock gnar if it's here. You can just calm it with your calming items, but I'm not bothering with that. So that's a second one. And I'm just going to kill everything because I don't want to deal with trying to calm them while I'm running around and talking and everything else. So there's number 3. And my memory is a little fuzzy, so I may or may not remember where one of them is. And I may have to do some backtracking, and I didn't want to jump down this far, but since I'm here, get rid of the stuff that's in my way. And go up on this pathway here. Go up here. Actually, this time I did remember where they all are. So here's my 4th grumbling. We've not seen the jiggly mushrooms yet, but I'm not fretting it. There's one there. I'm sorry, I do a lot of I know. Anyway, these jiggly mushrooms can be tracked by track harvestables. But in order to do that, they are a harvestable, which means you're going to need some gathering skill to get them. And the gathering skill that you need is 500 gathering. If you're a level 120 crafter and you don't have 500 gathering, well, you're going to be skilling up either on the mushroom or on something else. Grumbling 5, which is right outside the dig site instance that you went in. And there's grumbling 6. one problem with track harvestables and these shrooms is that this is a multi-layer area. So it's very easy to get your tracking to point you up a cliffside and you're going to have to go the long way around or something like that. And also the fact that the soft metal veins have the same top color as the mushrooms means you're going to be staring at everything yellow-orange that you see, trying to figure out if it's a shroom. Caught this one out of the corner of my eye. So that's 2. I need 3 more. Odd-looking mushroom. Odd-looking mushroom is up, of course. And it's up some more. And then it's, of course, there's one up here that I might be able to jump to. Let's see. Come on. I can do it, really. I'm not that uncoordinated a cat. Getting rid of my mount. And nope, it's not got proper geometry for me to jump. So that one is going to be left. The one here, though, I will get after I put my mount back up. Didn't overjump, almost did. So that's a 3rd shroom. Fourth one is up there somewhere too. It may lead me to that one that I can't reach. If so, I'll just wander elsewhere and try for another one. Yes, it's leading me to that one, so I'm just going to keep on going. Oh, that's right. I can drop down to it, possibly. The same with this one. But I will drop down onto a rock gnar if I'm not careful. So we get rid of the bug. Get rid of the other bug. Oh, there's another shroom there. Let's go get this one first. That makes it easy. Then this one. Oh, on, you doggone bugs. What do you mean I can't see? There. I saw it just fine, thank you. Now you return to Foreman Gibbons. And he goes and sticks the mushroom safely away. Grumbles at Piccolo. Returns to you. And then he wants to get the readings that you took. And he's wondering about these glowing mushrooms. And he wants you to bring them to Erdani, who is in the Nexus. So away you go back to the Nexus. And Erdani is like Hulda. She will move from spot to spot. So while Hulda is still there right now, she won't be for long. And instead you are talking to Erdani to see if she needs any help. And that concludes the grumbling. And you do get a house item version of the grumble. I'm not going to show it to you here because it doesn't preview properly. Instead, I will just tell you that yes, it does look a lot like the one that's out there. But when we placed it in the guild hall during the daytime, it's got more white with stripes of blue. In the at sunset, it goes to the pretty aqua blue. And then at nighttime, it goes to a more purpley blue. It's very pretty. I do have screenshots of it on my site, and you can take a look at it there. This also has just unlocked your ability to fly in Echo Caverns. This will be important for the next quest, which I will pick up in a moment in a separate video.